going on, everybody? It is Quake. It's been a long time, literally. Um, okay, so there's gonna be a change here. We're gonna be having more of a reaction channel, and eventually I will go back to gaming. Um, I want this to be more of a gaming reaction, that kind of a channel, and we're gonna be branching out in the future, but that we'll talk about that later. Um, so those of you who don't know, I'm a huge NBA fan, like huge NBA fan. Not like I wasn't that much like a couple of years ago when I was like 11. I slowly started getting into it. Um, I love the Lakers. The Lakers are my team. They've always been. I'm not like I haven't started since LeBron came. Like I've always been a Laker fan through the good, through the bad, through the worst, to the horrible, to the all that. Excuse me, like if I'm sick, like I've just been recovering from a cold. It's at end stage, Okay, so okay, let's see. Yeah, so um, something we're gonna talk about is the Orlando Magic. That's what I want to make this video about. It's kind of a little update, but I don't want to make like a whole update video on its own because it's not really a lot to say. Um, but it's gonna get a lot of cool things on this channel, a lot of exciting things, a lot of stuff I've planned. Um, I know like a lot. Since we're gonna have like a branch out, have a lot of things on the channel. Um, there's gonna be a lot of fans. I already know, but not right now. Not right now. It's gonna take time. Channel's gonna grow. Right now we're at the bottom. We're gonna get up. It's gonna get higher and higher and higher. But anyways, let's see. Okay. So in this case, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Magic, Orlando Magic. I have watched a couple of their games. Um, they are very interesting. Um, they got a lot of different variety of players. He's got a new coach. What's his name? Steve Clifford, I think that was his name. Steve Clifford. He's a very good coach. I mean, he took Charlotte, the 2014 Charlotte team that had Kemba, Courtney Lee. Who else? They had a crazy lineup. I think they also had Al Jefferson, but he was hurt majority of the year. Of the couple of years he was there, 1 or 2 years. I don't know if he was there, honestly. I think he was, yeah. He was a Hornet, yeah. Um, but they got a great team. They do. Malik Monk, who they drafted, he's like right now. I believe I don't know if he's starting for them. Um, hold on, in 1 second, guys. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know if he's starting for them or if he's not starting for them. He's definitely either a six-man for them or he's just starting. You know what? What I'm gonna do? We're gonna look at the roster for a second. Because right now the Magic, I believe, they beat the Lakers, which like it's something about the Magic, like they they're beating amazing teams, and yeah, they lose games, but it's like they're so surprising to me. Um, they blew out the Lakers, and yeah, the Lakers struggled, and Lakers are my team. Like I was so surprised. Like they beat the Blazers and they lose to the Magic. Like what's that about? Um, Anyways, we're gonna look at the roster right now. We're gonna see who they have. They have they have DJ Augustine, Mo Bamba, the center they drafted from Texas. Like he is a force. Magic right now have three amazing big men. They have Aaron Gordon, they have Vucevic, they have Bamba, they have Isaac, and I think there's one more. No, I think that's it. They have a good team. I mean, if you look at their bench, majority of them are young players. Like, they have Jonathan Simmons, who honestly I don't know why Spurs did not keep him. If you look at the Spurs right now, they really need somebody like him. Like, he did so much for that team, and I mean, I guess Popovich wanted him to have a bigger role, so he sent him off to Orlando. He kind of maybe for the money or because of that, I don't know, but he was a great player. Like, he's one of the best, like, energizing players you have on your team. I don't know why they didn't keep him, but Terrence Ross, Terrence Ross is so streaky. He reminds me of Jamal Crawford a lot. Like, obviously more athletic because he could dunk. I'm not sending any digs to Jamal, but he could dunk. They're a good team, and right now they are 9-8. They're 9-8, right? Yeah, 9-8. They're first in the Southwest Division, Southeast Division. Sorry, Southeast Division. First, like this team, if they keep playing this way, they might sneak in the playoffs. And if you think about like LeBron is no longer in the East. I don't know. They might be the dark horse of the East because the way they're playing right now, they're playing amazing. They blew out. Okay, sorry. Let's look at their schedule for a second. I'm just thinking like if their schedule doesn't have rough stretches, they could definitely take over. I don't know, but let's see. Let's look. Okay, yeah, they have. So far, they beat the Heat, 104-101. That was their first game of the season. They lost to the Hornets. They lost to the Sixers. They beat the Celtics by 3. They lost to the Blazers, Bucks, Kings, Clippers. Beat the Spurs. Beat the Cavaliers. Lost to the Pistons. Beat the Wizards. Beat the Knicks. Lost to the Wizards after again. Beat the Sixers. Beat the Lakers and beat the Knicks. So currently they're on a 3-game winning streak. So it's unbelievable. They have the Raptors next. Okay, if they beat the Raptors, that's the biggest test they have, I think, right now. I mean, I know they have the Lakers with LeBron and stuff, but this right is their biggest test. Because the Raptors have, and I know it says in the Raptors video, but they have Kawhi, they have Ibaka, they have Danny Green, they have Lowry, a lot of good players. And they got Denver. I'm not going to go through the whole scheduling, but Denver, Lakers, Warriors, Blazers, Suns. Pretty interesting schedule for them, but let's see how it goes. I mean, yeah, I'm not really surprised they beat the Knicks because stat-wise, Magic are a better team than the Knicks, but Lakers was a shock. I mean, also, Lakers didn't play their best game. They weren't as energetic. They lost Rondo 3 to 5 weeks, which is but it's okay. Like, I think they'll cope. They can cope without Rondo. They got this. But I'm not gonna talk about Lakers. It's not a Laker video. But yeah, beating Sixers was a big deal too. Philadelphia just got Jimmy Butler. Damn. But yeah, the Magic could be rising, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, but these reaction videos, I don't want to go above 15 minutes unless it's something big and we have a lot to talk about. But this is gonna be really interesting. Like I can't wait. Like to see where this team goes in the future. I can't wait. Magic. I'll be rooting for you. I mean, very fun to watch. They don't let down. I mean, Aaron Gordon is a crazy talent. He's like he went to the finals. In the slam dunk contest, he didn't win. LaVine won, but still, I'm sorry. But yeah, sorry guys. I'm still recovering from this cold. It's so. I really wanted to record today. I don't want this to like get me down. But, okay, so